Greetings everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore Amiga and we're listening to Any Old Iron for some reason. Anyway, this one is called Bully's Sporting Darts, published by Alternative Software in 1993, and I will remind you they also did Dracula and, well, Count Duckula and Duckula 2 and the Popeye games, especially WrestleMania. Anyway, this is darts. There's a number of different modes, 501, round the clock, football, tennis, golf, snooker and cricket, but that basically is more or less a make of the same game. Now, you can set this on computer, but in my quick practice I couldn't do it because I couldn't get the letter O to work. Apparently, in player 2 there, which is now set, so if you type the word computer, then computer control. But anyway, so it's going to be me versus me. So we'll do the main game, which is like proper darts, to see what the aiming is like, because that's the easiest. The other like modes, like refined bits, you've got to hit a certain percentage of the board, and the board might be a different colour. Skill level will be, well, e.g. computers 1, but I can't type in the word computers. I'll have another go at it this time. See, no, the O's don't working. Maybe because this is emulated, I don't know. But Bully Sporting Darts. Now, I was hoping this game would be a bit more like the TV show, Smashin, Super Lovely Great, but unfortunately it isn't. It's just a standard darts game. There are a couple of really good ones on the spectrum, which is 180 and Wacky Darts. And the good thing about those two is they put character in the game to try to lift it up a bit. I'm not sure if character is here. They would have sold copies of this game just because of the TV show, which I don't think this game is anything like at all. So anyway, it lives and dies by the aiming mechanism really, and how well it does. From screenshots it's a hand that's going around the place, but you will struggle to control it. So it's Nick versus, well, me again. Right, okay. Right, I need to figure out the controls here. So we're going down from 501. Here we go. Oh dearie me, I should have read the instructions, but these reviews, I'll get better as it goes along. You see my timing there is on the top left. If you run out of time it'll fire anyway. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay. They would have been how you'd have found the game on your first or second go. So it's going to throw it anyway, and spectacularly that's a 2. So stick with me people. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. I will get better hopefully as it goes on, as I figure out what the hell to do. Right, at the moment I'm just trying to hover around the treble 20 until the time runs out so it fires automatically. And I've missed the board like a woolly. You see on the right there the scores. I've thrown 2 darts so far and I've got an amazing score of 2. Go, go, go. This could take a while. Yeah, so if you play this game, do have a go of the other modes, but after a few practice goes you'll be racing through like some speed demon. So just to confirm, this is going to be me again, just to confirm the other games are around the clock, where you must get the numbers, well, you go either way around, numbers 20, then through go down to 1, or 1 going round to 20, and whoever reaches there first is the winner. This is pretty tricky, this. Football, you have to hit different segments, the ball might be green there. Tennis, where if you're serving, i.e. playing first, you hit a double, and the person to return it has to hit a treble. There's no way I can aim properly there at this moment in time. And golf, cricket and snooker, the variations on a theme as well. Right, I presume I've got to hit fire button at some point rather than waiting for the time to run out each time. So if you're looking for a darts game, I would say with the Spectrum ones, or maybe even Commodore 64 if you had that back in day, 180 and Wacky Darts. This is lacking character extremely. You know, Smashin, Super Lovely, yes, not really that great. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yes, if you're out of the UK, you might not have heard of the show. But Bullseye was a darts quiz show on UK TV, I believe in the 80s, where you could win a speedboat. First of all, there'd be a board with different categories in. It would be things like current affairs, sport, and all those sort of things. Depending on, there'd be 2 people in each team, the darts player and the person that answers the questions. And depending on where he got the dart in the board, would determine the difficulty of the question and how much money it was worth. And in the end, the people that got to the final had to get 101 or more in, I believe, in 6 darts, and then they could win. Well, I got treble 20 there. That's good. Things are looking up, man. And I've got the idea of the mechanism now. Press fire button when you're in line, but it is a bit wibbly wobbly. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. There we go. So that was almost decent then. Good darts. Well done. I don't think I'll be scoring 180 at any point in this. So we'll just see how I do. If you've watched the video up to this point, in which it's quite a dull game, it might be that you like this kind of commentary and stuff. There's loads and loads of videos on the channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because that will help me out a great deal. And massive thank you to the members keeping this thing on the track. Yeah, so other games Alternative Software did, I think they're more famous for their 8-bit games. They did the quite awful Count Duckula and Count Duckula 2. And I don't know if you've seen the review, we did Popeye WrestleMania. That was one of theirs. That was particularly poor. And also a Popeye 2, which is slightly better, but still not brilliant. And the dart goes on the floor. Great stuff. Well, it's not really that great stuff, is it? I'd rather play the real darts, to be honest with you. I don't have a dartboard up at home. I'd like to. But the house is too small for that sort of thing. I've seen people that put a dartboard on a door. That's a bit scary, because first of all, if I had that, I'd be throwing darts in the actual door itself, the wooden door, damaging that, and then someone comes in the room and I throw a dart in their nose. So don't put a dartboard on an opening door. That's ridiculous. Right. Who's going to win here? I don't know. It's me versus me on the red arrows and the blue arrows. On a proper Amiga, you probably could type in computer to play against a computer, but he would have thrashed me by now, I would have thought. Bully is the name of that bull. That's why it's called Bully. It's not like bullying people in the school playground saying, "Hey, can I have your dinner money?" But if I was at school age 8 and a big bullock come up to me and asked me for my lunch, I probably would have given it to him, because I would have been darn scared. Then hopefully on the way home to get my own back, I would have stolen his speedboat or caravan, which you could win. Right? Am I getting better? I don't think so. I will just keep playing. It's although the game is not particularly that good, it is drawing me in. With like quite a lot of the Commodore Amiga games. The Amiga was quite powerful, really, but it does have its fair share of average games and its fair share of awful games. Now, this is better than the Count Duckula games. It's also better than Popeye WrestleMania, in my humble opinion. You might disagree. It's all about personal opinions at the end of the day, but it doesn't have anything of the quiz show, that any of the excitement there. There might be another game more evenly based on the actual game show. The ZX Spectrum had one which was like question based, but yes, would have sold more than it deserved, I think, this game. If you had this one, then let me know. So it's Nick, which is me, versus C, which is also me. I don't know who C is. Maybe it's a member of the James Bond team. You got M, Q. What would C do? I don't know. Take out the rubbish? Possibly. Right. You're not going to hear 180. You're not going to see that any time during this. Right. Here we go. That's 60. That's a good little start. Finishing on a double could take ages in this. Nope, that's a 5. Yeah. It is a tricky one to aim. The hand's floating all over the place. You're only sort of like half in control of the thing. It's almost as if before you've played darts, you've had about 8 pints of Southern Comfort. 25, right, that's good. I can finish off this, can I? Let's go for the bullseyes. Oops, 19, that's not a bad little score. Try and get in the middle of those. As long as the dart don't go on the floor. Yeah, I think if you press fire button when the hand's pointing the dart towards downwards, I think you've got a chance of missing the ball. Right, 172. I don't think I can finish on that, can I? Treble 20, no I can't. Right, oh that's good. Let's get a good old score. Let's let the cow think that I've got a good 1. See, that was duff. Come on, another treble 20, please. I'm getting gradually better, am I? Not really, 90. I got the odd off there, I think. Right. So 124. So this will be treble 20, double 2. What could be easier than that? If I was playing 180 on the Spectrum, I'd have half a chance of doing that. Oh, look, where's that gone? That's gone into someone's foot, I think. Darts. I've always wanted to go and see a darts game. When I see it on the TV, it looks good fun. It's like a lot of drinks been drunk on those ones, lots of signs, and generally people shouting out and rubbish, which I think I'll be quite good at it. Nick requires 104. Well, I'm not going to do... Well, I could do it. 104, right. So, treble 20. Well, 20, that'll do. I could still do it. So, 64. What's that now? No, I can't do... Is that double top I need? Oh, no, I've scored 40. Right, okay, let's just get something. Where'd that go? Right, 45. So 5... No, I've got 59 left. Right. So now I'm player 2. 102. Let's just go through the big ones. Try and get the aim in. What's that? 16. What does that put me on? Doing the maths in my head. 19. I don't know. I'm not a maths bod. Oh, treble 19. What does that do? Oh, puts him on double 10. Right. Oh, well, double 5. Right. 59. So 19 double top. So I'm going to be aiming for 19. Where's that? It's down here. Good luck me. I probably won't get it. Come on. Double 19. That's not what I wanted. So 1 double 10 then. And I've got... Oh, dear me. See, you know, I can't hear anything in this game. A double 1 again. Right. Treble 1 that was. So 16. So let's just get to the end of this. Double 5. It's highlighting it up the top there. You can see a bit of white in double 5. Can I get this? You never know. Could do it. Oh, that was about an inch out. Use that as a marker. I think we'll play 2 legs of this if I ever get to the end here. Right, come on. Yay! And the first leg to C. Dum bum 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 moo. Do your favourite moo sound. Now, really, I should end the review here because we've seen enough of how this game plays. But I will just play 1 extra leg to see if I get any better. 180. So, you know, you could stay for it if you want. Doubles up. I won't blame you if you go. But if you do stay, then thank you very much. Moo. Right. This is pure addiction, really. I should be turning it off, but I'm not. Good. Oh, look at that. That's a good score. What was that? Good darts. Thank you, Bullock. I wonder if that's Sandra Bullock. No, it's Bully. Bum 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 bum. So this game should be this leg should be quicker now. I'm getting my eye in. 20. 20. Let's have a 60. Let's have a 60. 60. Good darts. Right, now C. You got a good score before, so get on to 380. Oh, I thought that was good aiming then. It just gone onto the floor again. We've got the bottom of the board. A treble 20 would save this. That'll do. Right, we're hitting the 20s with quite regularity, really, apart from the stuff on the floor. Come on, Red Hand. Let's level it up. Let's get 1-all. So, you know, if you're into darts and don't have anything else, I think this could occupy you without being particularly good once you get used to the aiming. There's a bit there, and I hate to say it, but I'm like enjoying it a bit more the more I play the thing. I think it's something to be played on your own, really, without a group of people there to try. It's a bit like football management games, I suppose, where it's good to play it yourself, but someone watching someone else is not particularly super. Right, super duper party pooper. Well, yeah, I weren't aiming for that, but I'll take it. Double top. Another 20. Is the cow might say good darts. Oh, it didn't. Right, okay. Right, here we go. I require 381. I wanted to get 180, but I think with this aiming mechanism, I don't think it's really doable. Maybe if I was playing it for about another hour, I might get it. 60. Well, that's quite safe darts. Right. C requires 281. If you do work for MI6 and you are C, then comment in the comment section below, what job do you have in MI6? I'm sure you're not giving away any secrets by doing that. 100. Moo. It's easy for you to say. Who let that cow in the pub? Not me. It just needs a bit of music, really. It's got lots of different modes on it, so there's a bit of interest there. It's games I've seen before on other systems. I believe this game was written in Amos, which is quite a rather basic game designer thing, and then released commercially, which is a bit cheeky. But you might have had Amos back in the day. I think I see quite a lot of Maze games are done with that quite basic stuff. But for Amos, it's okay. It's not blowing the world away, is it really? They've done all right. I think it's controlled on Amos. Well, programmed in Amos. There we go. I forget what Amos stands for now. Amiga something. OS might be operating system. What does M stand for? McDonald's. No, I don't know. Boom. We're getting there. We're only going to play this leg, folks. We won't play another leg after this. Good darts. Thank you very much. Good darts. Right, so 142. So that's treble 20, and then something else. Right. Well, I've missed it. well, quite safe darts here. It's one leg to C, no legs to me. 60, right, 82. So you've got the idea of darts, haven't you, really? I mean, games like 10-pin bowling and darts are quite tricky to make exciting. They've made, generally, writers have made a better job of darts than 10-pin bowling. Strikes and Spares was particularly dull. Well, that's a good dart. But I didn't mind that sports series one by Team 17. Kingpin bowling sports series arcade, something like that. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. Right, okay. So C requires 82, so that's doable on this one. That's good. So double 11, please. Double 11. There it is, being highlighted. Oh, went into double 8. That was quite close. So what do we need now? Double 3. Double 3 would do it. Could he do it? Oh, a bit difficult down the bottom. No, missed it. Right, that was his chance. He could have gone 2 legs to nil up there on me for 57. 17 double top. Come on, Nick. You can do this, and that'll be the end of the review. Oh, I've gone in double 17. So I need a single 1. A single 1 and then a double 11. Or 3 will do. And what does that mean? Double 10. Right, double 10. Double 10. Let's do this. Was that in? No, it's close. Double 10, right. So it's double 3 for C, double 10 for me. Right, double 3 is tough to get, I think. Missed. Ooh, exciting stuff. Is it exciting? Well, not really, Nick. It's not really that exciting. There are better games I've reviewed on the Commodore Amiga in the Amiga playlist. Whoops, if you want to go there, click on my username, the njenkin bit. It takes you to the main channel page. And then click on the tab. Was that it? No, if you click on the tab, playlist. Right, what do I need now? Double 4. Oh, this is getting painful now. One last dart for it. One last dart. Get in. Get in. Missed. Ugh. Right, so C requires 3. So that's one double 1, isn't it? One double 1. Quite easy to bust. If it gets too much, you bust your score. 1, like double 1 for the win, and then we can get out of here and do say a lot more while. He requires 2. 1 dart left. Missed it. Please, 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 may I get this double. Right, come on. First time, have a lion. Drunk hand, drunk hand, drunk hand. Missed. God, that was right on the wire there. Come on. Yay, the board flashes, I've done it. So it's 1 leg all, and will we be playing another leg? No, we won't. Leg to Nick. Well, we won't be playing another one. So I hope you liked having a look at them. It was a very competent darts game. The aiming mechanism could have been a bit better, but I feel you can get it if you have a bit of practice. There's a few games, but it's not particularly interesting as a spectacle. So acceptable without being brilliant. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Bully's Sporting Darts, published by Alternative Software in 1993. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Now I'm going to get my BFH, which is bus fare home in this game. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.